flat as I thought it would be. That's how you start an episode. Now I'll sit down because it's charging. What
song was that?
That was on that remember what that night when we were like, oh, Zool?
Yeah.
And like that guy Christian Vander or whatever. And then it's that one
Is that the white supremacist?
Yeah, the white supremacist guy that invented his own genre of krautrock. But that's not that band, that's not Magma. That's that Wade Jory or whatever. That like spaceship, the green spaceship album I showed you. That's on that one. I think the name of it is Boodly Mug or something like that is the name of that song.
Great Boodly Moodlies.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Got some Australian licorice holding down the chord.
I don't even know what this is.
I like didn't know what beer I grabbed and I just sipped it and it's like
Single
super good.
Fermented Belgian Golden.
I have a raspberry sour from Funworks. Raspberry Provincial.
It's meat beer.
It must be more than this provincial.
Good song.
Every time I hear the word provincial, that's the only thing I think of. That's like the only context it's used in.
Bella's my Disney princess.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Educated. Blue in the color scheme.
I don't know. I don't know if I had a DP growing up.
I mean, before Moana.
Wow, okay. I still haven't even seen that.
I know.
I mean, I know my favorite, according to my mom, my favorite Disney movie growing up was 101 Dalmatians.
That makes sense because you're a
What do you
golden
mean it makes
retriever.
sense? What?
Just gravitate towards dogs.
I have no... What do you mean, dogs?
I've
never owned a dog in my
You're
life.
the golden retriever
Oh,
in
yeah.
the clan.
Yeah, but those are Dalmatians, which are clearly different from golden
retrievers. It's
retrievers.
in the same class of
I
canine.
Listen, dogs are cool, but I'm not a Dalmatian. I'm not a firefighting dog.
Apparently it was your favorite movie. I don't know.
I don't know why either. I distinctly remember the scene where Cruella de Vil falls into like a giant pot of molasses.
I thought it was like sewage. I don't remember.
Nah, I specifically remember it was molasses.
She's basically like a female Joker.
Pretty much. I don't know, maybe... well, she's not a Disney princess, so she doesn't count. No, she had a cool car. That was it.
Well, yeah.
Cruella de Vil drove that dope-ass car.
Yeah,
It was like a Rolls Royce or whatever. I don't even... Or an old Bentley, I don't know.
something like that. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years.
Yeah, literally. Disney princess, though? Kyrie?
What the fuck is that?
That's the fucking Kingdom Hearts. Like, she's considered one of the princesses.
I don't think so.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Maybe,
No.
I guess the secondary movie for me
Here
would
comes the
be
truth.
Aladdin.
Yeah, but that's just 90s bias. Like, Aladdin
Yeah.
isn't even good.
I mean...
Jasmine's hot, but like...
Yeah, but no. Honestly, Iago made the movie.
True.
Because of fucking... What's his name?
What was that guy's name?
What's that guy's name? He was on Hollywood
Yeah.
Squares, which is the greatest show ever made. The greatest game show ever. Now, what was his name?
Fucking, Isn't he someone's brother?
No, he did some of the roasts. He has that weird ass voice.
Yeah.
You can never see his eyes.
Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah. That's Iago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Hollywood Squares.
Who's the parrot in the live action one? Is it just Gilbert Godfrey again?
That would be literally the best thing they could have
a
done.
clutch play. I feel like it's someone bad.
It probably is. Like, you can't.
That movie's gonna be terrible.
Like, I want to see all these movies because they're bad.
I met what's-her-face at the Power Rangers thing.
Who?
The girl who plays Jasmine.
Oh, okay. Which Power Ranger was she?
The fucking pink one.
I didn't see the movie.
Neither did I.
You went to the premiere and you didn't even see it? What is that?
Doesn't even make sense. It was a panel. Who the fuck is the parrot?
Like, no one else.
Do they? Oh wait.
They just like they just retconned it and like took him out. Who is it? Alan Wakeman?
How do you pronounce it?
Tudyk?
He's been in like.
What is he known for?
He was in Firefly.
Oh my god.
Fucking Rogue One.
I don't know who it is. Raja was dope though. Magic Carpet. Aladdin was a good Disney movie. Who's the worst Disney princess? Well, what are the options? I mean, we got like Ariel, we got Snow White.
Yeah, but like he can't even touch like the classic one.
Yeah. Snow White's immune to any critique. Snow White was the first short-haired hottie. Prove me wrong.
Nah, short hair is only good when other people don't like it.
just like anything else you like.
You're just fueling the short-haired hottie army.
Steve's gonna try and like marry someone with like hair to her ankles just out of spite, like.
I don't even remember any other princesses.
The only reason I knew was so there's 8 or there's 7. I think there's 7 or 8 of like the original ones that are Kingdom Hearts because I know that. So it was Belle, Ariel, Jasmine, Snow White, Cinderella. Yeah, well, that's like the easiest one. I forget it. Moana's not.
Yeah, she is, dude.
Well, alright. Well, that came out after Kingdom Hearts, so then I don't know. We need a wiki. We need a wiki list of. Well, you're the one with the phone because mine's recording. So just look up Disney.
They had them all in Wreck-It Ralph too. Like they all had cameos.
What's her name from the Bow and Arrow movie? It's probably one, right? Tangled.
Well, yeah. No.
What's...
Well, Tangled and...
Well, yeah, Tangled was... Brave. Brave is what I was thinking of, which I never saw either of those.
Typical, stereotypical men. Right. Oh, yeah. Wait, you said Pocahontas, right?
No, I didn't say Pocahontas. That's right. Wow. Pocahontas, what a good movie. The grandma tree that, like, talks.
Barely even human. This'll be the night. This'll be the morning.
That's my signature Disney song.
Savages. Oh, Mulan? Dude, we forgot.
Wow, Mulan. Mulan's probably the best of all those movies, like, let's be honest.
What's her face from...
And it holds up today.
The Frog. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah. It's like Persephone or something.
Something like that.
I don't even know.
Remember the Frog? They're all... I don't even know if there's a bad one, dude. Wait, isn't the... Where the fuck is... None of the girls from Frozen are princesses?
Really? There isn't like a Zarya of like Disney princesses.
Snow White, Cinderella. Oh wait, what? How are these the princesses?
So read them.
Fucking Aurora from
Oh,
Sleeping Beauty.
Aurora. Yeah.
That's her actual name.
Wait, Sleeping Beauty. Why? I associate like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty as like the same thing.
They're completely different movies.
Because they were both like poisoned in caskets, like, and just like laying there unconscious.
Honestly,
Right? Weren't they? Snow White had the apples. She just got critted.
Tiana's the one from Princess and the Frog. Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Tangled.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know, dude. So how the girls from Frozen are not Disney princess?
Where does it does it like cut off at a specific movie?
No, because Moana's a Disney princess.
What?
That's interesting. Is there like a second tier?
Is
of,
Frozen like Pixar and not Disney? Like,
no, it's Disney.
yeah, that's what I thought.
That's like their most.
That actually doesn't make sense.
How? How is this happening?
This is a
Maybe
crime.
Like a second tier of princess. Like a lower princess.
Still though, even in playing Kingdom Hearts, she was a princess, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Playing the new one.
It's spooky.
So fucking like Nala's not a princess, but it's a Disney movie.
Well, of course, Nala isn't.
So not every female lead is a princess, I guess. But you'd figure Frozen. They just list Olaf as being one, like.
That's shocking.
No mention?
You're just
Like, oh, she's not a princess because. I mean, like I said, I didn't see the movie, so I don't even know what her role is.
who? Frozen?
Yeah. What's her actual name?
There's fucking
Not Anna, right?
Yeah, that's the sister.
That's the sister, yeah. What's her name?
Elsa.
Elsa, that's it.
Yeah,
I should know that. Spider-Man Elsa vids.
Elsa's
That stormed YouTube
Elsa.
3 years ago. Like.
Elsa's technically a queen.
Ah,
so maybe she doesn't count. And then her sister's not
Semantics.
necessarily a princess.
What?
She's just the sister.
That's stupid.
Justice.
Let's start a movement for Elsa being considered an official Disney princess.
How is it like not a thing? We all know that I hate Disney movies with anthropomorphic animals.
Which I don't understand. Because, like, you have, like, exceptions to your own rule.
Yeah, via liking Tailspin but not the Jungle Book.
It's literally, like, the same movie.
Nah, dude. Tailspin's sick.
Dude, what about, how do you feel about Feifel Goes West?
That's fine, because they're not like.
He wears, like, a cowboy hat, doesn't he?
I mean, in the third one.
I don't remember specific movies.
They're like middle. They're like Eastern European mice.
No, you have your own thing
Feifel
with
Goes
mice.
West, dude.
Mice are, like, immune to everything for you.
They're the perfect creature. You can put a mouse into anything and it works.
Ruin all my music. Oh, that sounds like a mouse song.
It does. It's not like. It's not that they wear clothes, it's if they're like.
If they're walking upright, like.
don't know. Like I don't like Lion King, but they're not really. They're
They
just
don't wear
talking
yeah,
animals.
they're just talking animals. Is that it? It's just talking animals.
Yeah.
But if they're like humanized enough, then it's okay.
Yeah.
What about like
Robin-
Aristocats?
Robin Hood. I haven't seen Aristocats.
No. We are Siamese. It's
I mean, that's
literally the best part.
Lady and the Tramp.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whatever, they're cats. Same movie.
Lady and the Tramp's fine. That's
Fox and the Hound?
my favorite character. Well, yeah, but
I haven't seen that. I would watch that again just because I remember it was like emotionally draining.
my favorite Disney character is the Cockney Bulldog from Lady and the Tramp.
No one's ever said that.
And the Pound, he's just like, blimey! What's a blah look like that? Best line.
I have no memory of that.
And then they just kill all the dogs. It's a dark movie.
I've only ever seen it once.
How?
It's just not one of my wheelhouse Disney flicks growing up.
Planet did you grow up on? The Lady and the
Normal.
Tramp wasn't a staple.
I watched Fox and the Hound more than Lady and the
Explain.
Tramp.
That's weird, dude.
I think I've seen All Dogs Go to Heaven more than Lady and the Tramp.
That's even weirder,
How?
dude. 'Cause that's-
Everyone's seen All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah, but that's like a Fox movie.
Yeah, but it's like the same. All dog movies are the same.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
That's, my perception is just shifted.
Maybe I need to do a full rewatch of early Disney movies. Just because I honestly don't know so much about them. But then I feel like it'll be like that time we went and saw Ratchet and Clank in theaters. And we're just like, wow, this is for children. Like,
we are adults.
yeah. When's the Fortnite movie? They're gonna make one.
I'm pretty sure they said they were.
They're gonna make one. It would be bad if it didn't. Like,
Starring Justin Timberlake. He does Fortnite dances. It'll be zany.
true.
Like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, who would the all-star cast be for a Fortnite movie?
Fucking what's her face?
You'd have to get like,
What's her name?
Loser Fruit.
Make a cameo.
Trying to think who would be peppy enough.
Like Justin Timberlake, Mila Kunis.
Yeah, that's actually a good pick.
Fucking The Rock.
Yeah, you'd need like The Rock and like
Toss Kevin Hart in there.
yeah, and some known comedian, like but that's like not great. I mean, you could have Patton Oswalt do some kind of voice line, like it'd be a. It could be worse.
Plot though.
What would the plot be?
Yeah,
I don't know. You know the lore of.
I do
Fortnite.
know the Fortnite lore.
Is there enough lore to like
No,
make it into a progression? Like,
it could only be if it's like they were dropped there, and then they like have this realized like it's self-aware, and they're like trying to figure out what's happening,
oh, we're stuck in a game.
or like
Because
yeah.
you can't have another. What's it called?
Hunger Games.
Yeah, Hunger Games. So it would have to be Sword Art Online meets Hunger Games.
/ like the Lego Movie.
That would be good if the Lego Movie people like directed that. Then you know it would have like the witty humor that applies to kids and adults. Which reminds me, I still haven't seen the most recent Lego movie.
No one did.
What do you mean? What? Every Lego movie's gotten like great reviews.
No. No one saw the second one.
And the games. The games too are great. Me and Ryan play a lot of Lego Star Wars 1 and 2.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. I think they should make an Overwatch movie too. Like that would make the most sense with the amount of cinematics that they have.
The most successful video game adaptation.
It would be.
history. But they refuse to do anything.
Really?
Where is it? Like, you can't just...
They're building up to it.
No, but they would have already done it.
I don't think so. I don't think there's enough like...
After Warcraft bombed, I don't think they want to...
They're saving their nut. I think it's... I think
It was
it's
their nut. Warcraft was like a $200 million film.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Warcraft. People relate,
Yeah, but the
relate more to
studio,
Overwatch.
they did when they lost like a shit ton of money.
Yeah, but they're making like $1 jillion in esports now. They're gonna make a movie.
I hope Tracer is the main character.
They're gonna have like an Omnic War movie. It'd be dope.
You do so many things.
Yeah.
There's just never gonna be a good video game movie.
Told by a Sonic fan. You're just disappointed.
No, dude, Sonic's gonna be great. Literally everyone on Reddit's like, I'm going to see it. Out of like some weird draw.
You can't not see it at this point.
I'm telling you, the meme is gonna make it real.
Yeah.
That's why we have
I mean, how
Donald
many-
Trump as a president. It's the same phenomenon.
Memes are in. How successful was the Mario movie when it released?
I don't know.
When did it even come out?
92,
I
93.
feel like that's prematurely blowing a load too.
It was a bold play. And it's not even good in like a bad sense. It's just bad.
No, it's definitely good because it's bad.
No.
What do you mean?
It's not funny. Like,
The Goombas alone.
well, the Goombas.
Goomba.
That's just
See?
sadistic. Like, it's not even
Surprised they didn't make a Halo movie.
just died in fucking development hell.
So they did have one.
Well, they were planning one with what's his face who did District 9 and then Peter Jackson from Lord of the Rings.
That would have been good.
And I think they're still like doing some film project with it.
They're just gonna drop the movie.
Or it was
when
going to be
when the Master Collection comes to
a
PC.
series, maybe.
I mean, because there's been
Like a long
Red
form.
versus Blue and stuff, which like doesn't even count as anything. But
Fucking. What happened to that?
because they put Halo games out long enough for there to be something.
Oh, maybe they're not doing it. New Adventures of Tintin, the underrated movie.
I don't know what that is. I feel like you've mentioned it before, and I don't know. I've heard of like Tintin, but I don't even know.
The Adventures of Tintin.
Is it like a dog?
Tintin's the boy, but he has a dog.
Or what's Rin Tin Tin then? Is that a dog? Is that a different thing, or is Tintin the same? What's Rin Tin Tin? Is that just a saying?
Rin Tin Tin is a dog.
Rin Tin Tin's a dog.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Tintin then?
Rin Tin Tin was a real dog.
Really?
He starred in International Motion Pictures.
And his actual name, like, someone was like, oh, we're naming our dog Rin Tin Tin.
He nicknamed him Rinty. Rin Tin Tin was an immediate box office success. Went on to appear in 27 films,
No way.
gaining worldwide fame.
The original Air Bud. You know, dog actors would be a solid podcast episode.
Rin Tin Tin 4. Starred in the series The Adventures of Rin Tin Tin.
I've never seen any of them. What, like, those are older though, right?
Yeah, that was like in the fucking World War One.
Yeah. So I mean, you watch black and white movies.
Yeah.
You ever seen any of them?
Probably.
Yeah. So what's Tintin then?
Tintin's the fucking boy.
Show me a picture.
Oh my god, it was a comic strip. And then they adapted it into a film.
Because you said Tintin, and all I could think of was Rin Tintin.
There's Tintin, and it's like, he has the white dog, and then I think there's like a sea captain. Yeah, there's a sea captain.
There's no way.
Like Tintin and the dog.
Oh, wow. I honestly never knew what he was.
Dude, they went to the moon and shit. Yeah, there's the fucking boat captain.
Yeah, no, I know it. It's like the guy that looks like Popeye, yeah.
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 Like,
Wow.
the movie's good, dude.
Yeah?
Underrated.
Tintin. When's the Tintin live action? They could use what's his name from Harry Potter.
True. Why is there just...
I should have ripped an inhaler before I started this.
No, here comes the allergies.
I can like feel
dude.
myself wheezing.
Here comes the allergies.
Well, no, last podcast or the first episode I was sniffling a bunch. This one I'm wheezing, so next time I'll just have a giant rash and it'll be nice. You'll just hear me itching the entire time.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it, dude.
Imagine. Well,
Turn off your device now.
we gotta stick with it.
There's nothing after
Stick
this.
with it.
I had nothing to say.
He says every time.
No.
Intentionally throwing.
My mind has never been more empty.
Don't even think of anything. Just
That's what I'm doing.
we're having
I'm
a
not thinking
conversation.
of anything.
All right. What are you looking up?
Nothing, dude.
Yeah, me not being able to use my phone is an oversight.
Well,
Not that we can record on anything else
It is.
without being tryhard.
that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Was that a phrase before Yes Man? Isn't that what movie is from?
I just know it as like a phrase.
Because I first heard it because wasn't he like a news guy?
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Is it Yes Man?
That's
I'm trying to think. It's a Jim Carrey movie.
Yes Man and Liar Liar are like
Ooh,
the same
yeah,
movies.
yeah. And like Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, they're all the same thing.
Because I remember him being like filmed, like he's on TV and he's the anchor, and that's like his closing catchphrase.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Dude, you're getting toe mic action. I don't wanna make a podcast for ASMR people. No. Don't touch the bag. Stop! I have to eat those. They're
Put your mouth around the bag and like
They sound good though. It's soft licorice.
licorice is never good unless it's like
No, black licorice is never good. Regular licorice is.
unless it's like shoestring.
Well,
pull it off
the pull and
thing,
peel
you're just like,
is good because they're cherry flavored too, and the classic is strawberry. Yeah, but and sometimes you just eat a whole rope of like it's like a 9 boy, and you just eat the whole thing. Like eating polio string cheese, but you just like don't string it and you just chomp it. Same thing.
no.
Dude, you didn't open your fortune cookies.
Hail fucking.
Well, we're doing it now.
Hail Satan, dude.
Now we're doing it.
No, I don't
Yep.
believe in fortunes.
Yep. You don't have to. You're opening a fortune cookie. Here you go.
I don't have to eat it though, right?
No, you only eat it if you want it to come true. Allegedly.
Like it's a myth.
No, it works. This is such a Thanos fucking quote.
Well, no spoilers. It's week 3 and I still haven't.
It's unbelievable. It doesn't take much to be a success. It takes everything.
That is like a Marvel movie.
That's so good.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
Huh.
Love lights up the world.
Ah.
How about another fortune?
That's-
Secondfortune.com.
That's why we never turn on the lights.
Yeah, dude. My love is so vast that I don't need physical lights ever. I can see in the dark.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of actual fortune cookies.
No, it tastes like trash.
Yeah. It's not even a real thing. Like Americans just made it up.
And we pretty much made up. We force people to make Americanized Chinese food and then just
Yeah, like where is there?
devour it.
I don't know
Slap
any
you.
actual Chinese food places. Like, do they
There's-
even
I know
exist?
where one is.
You do know where one is?
Yeah.
What, like, is it in the city or something?
Well, obviously there's one in the fucking city. I mean up here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking.
It's by like Vassar. It's that one like off the main street. It's like on a side of the building.
Huh. You've eaten there?
No. I just know it exists.
I can never remember which Chinese food place I order from. Since we have like 3 or 4. But I'm always like, I don't want to get it from here because XYZ. Like the shape of your rangoons that you got tonight. I hate it when they make them like that because I feel like it's so much the inside crab cream cheese ratio to like the amount of wonton wrapper you're getting. Like when they're folded like that little pouch, I feel like I have to bite off all the edges first and then you eat like the middle. Like I prefer the triangles. Because there's more.
Okay, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I never know which ones I order from, so I can't fucking change it.
I'm getting fat.
Good.
My resting heart rate's increased by 5 beats.
No, it's just because you're being recorded.
No, I mean like over average. What did I do with what?
Or your phone?
No, this is it. Why is it disconnect? Weird. Just like mass anarchy on the Sonic subreddit.
From what?
Sega posted, I posted it in fucking Discord. They posted official art of Sonic holding the the pride flag,
Oh, that, yeah.
and like everyone's just like kill the gays, and they're just like the bottom of this Reddit thread's like a graveyard.
Oh my god.
The mods had to close it down.
It's unbelievable.
Calling people who dislike gays homophobic for no reason.
What?
They're like, that's exactly what.
That doesn't even make sense. Did they post it for a reason, or they just like,
yeah,
oh,
it's
here's
like
some more?
Acceptance Day or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Why can't we just be males and females?
Yeah.
It's psychotic. Have fun on the ban list. Good on the Sonic mods.
True. They need the Sonic mods now more than ever. So which states are doing that fucking...
Everywhere, dude.
Why? Like, what even caused it?
It's probably fucking been a covert, concerted effort. I mean, it always has, but
It
Georgia
felt like
and then like Missouri and fucking
Alabama. and
yeah,
whatever.
Alabama, all at once.
Like, I felt like it was quashed and like there was nothing. Like, everyone agreed that it was just like okay, and then
Nah, dude.
and then this fucking
Our
happens.
country has a lot of fucking bad people.
It's so dumb.
It's the South. Let's not
Yeah.
fucking beat around the bush.
It
here.
is.
It's the South. And then it's like, oh, they want to like cede from the nation again. I'm like, go ahead. You rely on our economy here in New York to fucking sustain your entire state.
Yeah.
Our state has the economy of literally the entire South. Like, disbarring like Texas, I don't even consider that the South.
Get tariffed, kid.
Texas is like West, pretty much.
Yeah. Texas is definitely
Because
west.
they have a big economy, but like, it's so dumb, dude.
I can't believe, like, people were posting like that, where it showed like all the Republican people that,
Yeah,
and I'd read
they're
most of
all
them,
like
and
that.
like one of them I hadn't read, and I was just like, what the fuck?
They're all fucking insane, dude.
It's so bad.
It's a blend of religion, sexism, and everything else. I'm sorry.
I can't even I'm trying to picture
If you're a Republican woman, you're a part of the problem.
Yeah, and there was a Republican woman on that list that was just like, I don't even know what it said. I don't even want to know what it said. It was terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
imagine championing that you're the party of small government, and then you're regulating people's personal lives.
that's I feel like the one fundamental thing about government that we can't really get past, just because it's like saying like you want, for all like police officers that are like hot-headed and act out,
Yeah.
you say you want someone that's like more responsible and blah 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 and like chiller, but then like those people don't naturally become cops. It's the same for
They would never do that job.
right. It's the same thing for government. It's like people that are qualified for it and would be way better at it. Like if you had scientists be politicians, they would never be politicians. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the whole thing is just backwards.
Politicians is just like middle managers that like got Like an ego complex.
Right, yeah. Because you have to be overconfident to run for anything.
What it is they're trying to put pressure. They know it's gonna. I'd even doubt like the state senates will. Well, I mean they did in Georgia. What they're trying to do is bring it to the Supreme Court to get a federal ruling on overturning Roe v. Wade. So it's like a bluff.
Huh.
Because then they're going to call it unconstitutional by state law. Like for people who are pro-abortion, which means it'll go to the Supreme Court, which is now conservative because Trump got 2 people in by stealing an election.
Such a waste of time.
Foisting another
It's unbelievable.
nominee. Well, it's like if all the liberal judges survive. I would fucking hope that they say it's still like uphold Roe v. Wade.
Are they just trying to pass like every right-wing thing before Trump
yeah.
isn't elected next term? Like,
sure, yeah.
It's so dumb.
That's reasonable. I mean, in their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's a cancer on our society. Like I said, just burn it all down. Not just everyone.
Well, that's exactly why the Dems shoot down Bernie just as much as the other side.
Pretty much.
Because he's anti-establishment.
He's too old. Bernie is a racist. Remember when he got arrested for protesting at sit-ins for racial rights?
It's unbelievable. Yo, he held AOC's hand.
Yeah,
Sexual assault.
Probably. Men can't even like women anymore.
Incels rise up.
They're all, the polls are close. He's like a couple points behind Biden, who just hasn't said anything.
Yeah. Where's fucking Yang Yang at? Oh my god.
I hope that's on the podcast.
It is.
Yeah.
It was directed right at my face. But at least it was veiled in a blanket.
Yo, Ken Bone is the Team Yang Gang.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ken Bone, what a legend!
They had him on
Oh my god, it smells so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the last...
Wow, I forgot about Ken Bone.
Yeah, the last couple of days I've been on a business trip and just like eating like
horseradish sandwiches, like
I had
I can't even get away from it.
two orders of fish and chips and then just like a cask of ale. And just fucking pooped everywhere. This is the end of it. Yeah, Ken Bone. Ben Kissel had him on his political podcast as a guest. And so
it's funny that he's like relevant still.
Yeah, well they were like, they mentioned him in an episode.
That's the memes are hot.
And someone like sent it to Ken Bone, and then he was like,
that's
do
so
it.
good.
So they had him on there. He's still very charming.
And he was Yang Gang all the way.
Yeah, he said he's not saying who will vote for yet, but he likes Yang.
Nice. But I feel like Yang's not even like polling. Anything.
Exactly.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yang Gang, dude.
Dude, Yang Gang's strong. All right.
It's like Ken Bone's like a moderate,
Yeah.
And he doesn't like Donald Trump anymore.
True.
We still don't know who he voted for.
A lot of people on the right don't like Trump either.
Yeah, but will they
that's why
will they nut up and not vote for him?
That's why I think it's literally as long as it's not Hillary is the main candidate, then Dems will win. Not because she's a woman, but because she's Hillary.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
We'll see.
It's scary.
When are the primaries?
Bone Zone. Later.
Later today. He was that when I took that poll, Yang Gang was #1 for me. It was like
Oh,
90 something
the
percent.
gold thing?
Yeah.
Yang Gang. Dude.
It was like Yang Gang. Sanders was like top 4. Buttigieg was in there.
Buttigieg.
It's not.
Buttigieg.
That's his name.
Buttigieg.
Dude, it's definitely Buttigieg.
It's not Buttigieg. Cat butt.
Buttigieg? What is it?
Buttigieg.
Jej? Jejuvi Muzi.
It's sweet, I don't know.
Whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Pete's his first name, right?
Yeah.
Pate. Pate Buttigieg.
You're offending Rogers. Stop.
Listen, I scored high with him, so I'm not offending him. I agree with things he says, apparently.
But you're offending Rogers, dude.
Dude, that's Roger's fault. We shouldn't have left TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak, Discord, both. Slack.
Imagine just being stuck in a pit for 1,000
And
years.
being mad.
And just drinking, like, pit water that runs to the bottom of it. And then, like...
I just think, I like to think sometimes every time Rogers, like, sees a frog, there's no way he doesn't think about it. It's just, like, permanently etched into his head.
Yeah, dude.
Literally remember the frog for 1,000 years.
Look up to his grave.
He just hates frogs. Now he wants to burn them. Intentionally.
It'll be interesting to see the debates.
Yeah. Are there requirements to qualify for them?
Yeah, they changed them this year. Because it was too, restrictive last year.
Oh,
So
so
there's,
they open it up more?
Yeah.
So I figured
there's,
they'd be like, oh, so many are running that we gotta restrict it.
There's different tiers of debates, so they're not trying to do the Republican thing last year where you had literally every 14 people on stage. Yeah. They're tiered.
Okay. Huh.
Bernie.
I mean, honestly, as much as if we thinking back, we put all our money on Trump, there's no way Trump's getting elected. So I feel like this time around, you could say the same thing about Bernie. Even though, because there's so much that people are just, whining about now, that's oh, he's too old, socialism. What were we saying about Trump, you know what I mean? And he got elected, so...
So you're saying you think Bernie could get elected?
I think he definitely could. Especially since he's the next push in the other direction, because it goes back and forth.
True, but we could get some dank policy through.
Yeah.
Because, the Senate race matters, too.
Day 1, 420.
Smoking, if you got
Just lets everyone out of jail instantly. That'd be sick.
Free Ben and Jerry's for all. And a Vermont teddy bear in the White House.
True.
I like that.
That'd be good.
Bernie.
I don't know if there's any way to combat, slander, though. You know what I mean?
It's already happening.
How do you, because anyone could just say anything, whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
So how are you supposed to fight against that? Because people just can't take you for your words, so, what do you have to do?
Show me the...
Carfax?
Yeah. Be when has Bernie ever...
But I'm saying, you gotta think about everyone. People clearly don't care about that. So how do you use, their weaknesses against them? Do you have, you have to galaxy brain it? I don't know, just think of some crazy campaigning. Do you have to I don't even think it could be a positive. Like you can't put yourself up on a pedestal. You're just gonna shoot yourself in the foot. You know what I mean? So maybe just slandering everyone else that you're running against is the only way to get elected.
Dude,
Which is the worst.
Christian way.
I don't know. You know more about politics than I do. I don't know.
I mean, you can't be a bitch, but like.
I'm just saying. I feel like you just can't win traditionally at all.
But that's why people want Bernie, because he doesn't resort to personal attacks.
Right, because the last election was won in such like a bizarre way, and how Trump treats the presidency and everything on Twitter and all that. Which is why it'll be easier to win it in a traditional way because it's a pushback against the fucking meme winning that happened.
You never know.
Yeah. I mean, so then the same logic, I could say Trump could just easily get elected again. Because we did.
Imagine.
It's the same thing, though.
I have this sad feeling that if Bernie gets elected, someone's gonna shoot him.
I mean, I could see that.
There's already been like a MAGA bomber and everything else.
Yeah.
I don't think they could take it anymore. They've been instilled with fucking false confidence.
Yeah. When was the last assassination?
Of like a president?
Yeah, in the U.S. I guess the president was it JFK?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, like Reagan had an attempt on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The guy shot him. He shot at the car as he was getting in, missed Reagan, but the bullet hit the car, ricocheted off, and hit Reagan in between the seam of his fucking bulletproof vest.
Wow.
Just got shot.
That's crazy.
I've seen the best.
It's weird though, because you think I feel like JFK is just unanimously a national treasure. You know, everyone that's alive today loves JFK. It feels like to me.
I mean, pretty much.
And someone tried to kill him, so I don't know.
Land, Robert.
Well, someone did kill him. I'm just kidding.
To be honest, RFK was more of a tragedy.
True.
It would have been so much different.
Wonder if there's betting associated with real life things.
I mean, I'm sure there is.
Like a bookie that just takes odds on stuff happening. Why isn't that a thing?
Apparently. Oh wait, no, that counts as Bill Clinton. The MAGA bomber counts as an attempted assassination on his life.
True. See, I could see it. I could see it. There being an attempt on Bernie or a second term of Trump. You know what I mean?
I hope.
I hope it never happens. But I feel like if it's gonna happen,
Especially not Trump.
No,
please.
yeah.
It'll turn him into a martyr, and then everything will have come true. Every conspiracy theory
Yeah,
that the right has ever had will instantly be proved,
that's true.
even if it's not liberal or anything. It would be the worst possible thing to happen. Just vote him out of office. Fucking go after him when he's a civilian with the law. And there you go.
Nope, too big to fail.
No.
Nope.
No. I wish fucking what's his face was still around.
Who?
That guy's name. He was the governor of New York for like half a term. Then he had a prostitution scandal.
Spitzer?
Yeah. He could have been the president we needed.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know anything about him besides the prostitution scandal.
He was taking all the Wall Street people to task.
Oh, nice.
Like he would literally. I forget what bank it was. He called up the CEO and he was like, "I'm gonna fucking take it." Just like screaming into the phone.
Sick.
But then that caused a thing, and he's the guy who hired like the private investigation that found out the scandal.
Is he just like a professional whistleblower? Like,
I mean, well, no, it was like
No.
the CEO that like paid for like espionage, like corporate espionage,
Jesus.
because they couldn't handle like being held accountable.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, but like we needed someone like that, a liberal who's also fucking mad. I need that shit umbrella.
What shit umbrella?
Shit umbrella, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Scrape it out.
I thought you were just saying like an umbrella that's like low quality, not
No,
like
dude.
the shit umbrella.
Like a shit umbrella for feces.
just open it up and pull it out.
Easy out.
Why do umbrellas have the little fucking things on the edges of like the frame? They're like so sharp every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no umbrella has like protectors for that.
It's
You
like
never see like round balls.
Patent design, I think.
It's like, oh, it has to be sharp, so you open it and like the wind catches it and pokes your eye out.
Oh no, dude.
Why does it even need to extend past the edge of the thing? Or maybe it is just stretched over it, I guess. I don't know. Because I used to have one that had like metal tips
Yeah.
on like the edges of it.
So you need one of those like Japanese bubble umbrellas.
Dude, those are sick. Well, yeah, why aren't there like backpack umbrellas?
Just like
That makes so much sense. Like you just wear it instead of like it doesn't have to be a stupid hat that messes up your hair.
You
You just put a little backpack on.
pull it over.
It just sits on your shoulders and you have you're covered fully.
Dude, start your fucking Kickstarter, dude.
Then you could like disguise it. You could have a backpack and then that has like a parachute string on it and you just yank it and it pops open right over you. It'd be so good.
Yeah, dude, like these fucking. Oh wait, it does. Well, it kind of exists. It's like a hands-free umbrella.
Yeah, but that's like a space hoodie. Like I'm just talking about a classic umbrella, not like a full sphere cover for your top half of your body.
Oh no, dude.
Because you want it wide enough to at least keep some of your pants dry. You know what I mean?
Like this.
That's even worse.
That's so good.
Those are like the tents from Fire Festival. And you're wearing it.
The history of the.
Like I wouldn't want it obstructing like my reach in front and behind me. Like I want it to be over me
What do you even need to reach
You know what I mean?
for, though?
No, but I'm saying if you gotta do something.
Like what?
I don't know. You're trying to catch a cab in the rain, you know? And you gotta
You
pull the door open real quick.
Get an Uber.
Yeah, but like you gotta take it off. Traditional umbrella, you can get in the cab before you close the umbrella. That one, you gotta take the whole thing off, and then you get in.
Oh, you're just like, whoosh.
What do you mean? It doesn't like, what does it, fold back? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too big. It's like wearing a Zorb.
So you're just suggesting like a tiny.
No, I'm just saying a normal size umbrella over your head. That
Like
comes out of something you wear, a
I'm
backpack.
just wearing an umbrella hat.
But without messing up your hair.
How would it hold?
You have a backpack on. Or like something that's like a backpack with straps that are on your back, and you yank a pull string like a parachute, and it just whoop whoop, and it pops up over your head. And that's it.
How does it retract back into the back?
Well, you probably got to do it manually, like every other umbrella. You're saying that's automatic?
No, but like, then what's the difference?
Is that it's like you're wearing like people wear backpacks normally anyway. People don't just normally walk around with giant plastic domes over their head. I feel like that's so much more in the way. Because it covers like your body too. It's not just like it's over you.
Yeah. So
No.
your body doesn't get wet.
Just make the surface area above you like wide enough.
You basically you're going swimming with an umbrella.
I don't know. I feel like umbrella tech isn't where it should be these days. In general.
Why don't we just have like
When was the last umbrella breakthrough? Really?
like sound-based water?
Right? That'd be so much better. Just have it be like a note that's like outside the realm of human hearing, and it just like blows the water back.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be sick.
Probably cause cancer.
So, I mean, people are still breaking umbrellas every day because the wind's too strong, and then they have those ones that have like the slit at the top with the second mini umbrella on it,
Yeah.
which like kind of helps, but you can still break them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not this. This is a bad umbrella.
That just looks like Lord Helmet from Spaceballs,
Yeah.
but blue. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe just a fan that's facing up, and it like domes the water out.
Facing up from where?
I don't know, on top of your head.
That's so stupid.
Or if you had like a personal
Like a
drone, because
Dyson
people
hat.
have like drones that follow them around, you know?
Yeah.
So you have that, but it's above you. But it's also pushing air up, so it protects you from the rain. That's not a great idea. I like the sound one better. The sound one's a good idea.
Yeah, dude.
I've always wanted to go into one of those rooms that has like a negative decibel thing, you know what I mean? I don't remember what they're called. But apparently after like 10 minutes you just start hallucinating because of the lack of sound. Like,
Scary.
that's fucking crazy. Like how, like I just want to experience it. Why can't, they're at like colleges and stuff for studying. How's there not just one in public where you can just go and you sit in it? A Faraday chamber for sound.
I mean, because people go crazy.
Yeah, but that'd be sick.
Just covered in shit.
You just come out like,
I mean,
you just eat some brownies and go sit in one.
like a hole, dude. Easy.
Well, they say you just hear like everything that's going on in your body is like the only thing you can hear.
It's great.
Because you can't even hear your own. You can only hear your voice vibrating your body because you can't hear it come back.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like you'd adjust. Like it seemed like the body would adjust to something like that instead of just start hallucinating. It's like that thing where they can put those glasses on you that invert your vision, so everything's upside down. But after like a week or so, your brain corrects it and writes the image. But then when you take the glasses off, your vision's upside down again.
It's crazy.
Right?
Dude.
So I feel like that would be something like that, but I guess it isn't. Alright, let me crack another one.
Classic. Podcast continues.
Nah, it doesn't even have to. We already broke the hour mark. Fuck it. I'll crack another one off cam. Oh yeah.
That wasn't even good.
Dude, it'll get better.
Who needed a fucking owl like this?
I mean, we talked for an hour. What do you mean?
Yeah,
We had some good topics. It's not like we talked about them before, except for a Sonic movie because it's relevant. Oh no, it hit the thing.